I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yes. I get my weed from California. That's that. I took my chick up to the north. Yeah, badass. I get my life right from the source. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So, in yesterday's video, when I woke up this morning, somebody commented on the video saying to cover some Georgia towers. So that's what I'm going to do. This here is going to be a good old easy breezy one because I passed by I passed by a lot of Georgia towers, a lot of times in my life, but only one time I recorded them, sadly. But I didn't have a YouTube channel back in like the earlier 2010s. Guys, I think it's the best feeling in the world when you steal one of your sister's Dr. Peppers and you get away with it too. Usually, I would always start out with Atlanta because Atlanta has a amount of cool towers, and they also have somewhat of a amount of TV towers too. I don't know a single big city that does not have a single TV tower anywhere around it or in it. Usually in it and around it too. So yeah, I just don't know any big city that does not have a TV tower. I don't know why, but I guess every big city must have some sort of candelabra. That's just it's so common that it's probably some requirement, right. No, it isn't, but it just feels like one. I'm going the other direction. I'm supposed to be going farther into to Georgia, and there's a little bit of a risk to this as well because around this area of Georgia, you go through Georgia, and then you go through the outskirts of Tennessee again, and then you go back to Georgia. But I think we might have already passed that point, right? Um, I'm not too sure. So yeah, the road that we take it does a little bit of a curve thing. Like the highway we take to go to Florida usually does this, and then it does this, and then it does this. So yeah, but that's oh no, it's not it's not actually a worry really, but because of how I'm not going the exact path of where our Florida path is. So I'm just going to look at random towers on the highway along with towers in other cities here. Um, Man, I was hoping for that chat angle, whatever you pronounce it. I was hoping for that to be in Georgia, but I guess not. Okay, let's search up radio towers. Radio. No. I hate this small screen. Let's find radio stations. It's a lot in Georgia that I can find. It's enough, really. So let's start off with this AM station, because AM stations usually have more than one tower. This one only looks like it has one. Look at that. That's a rare tornado siren. You don't see that every day. Man, where's this tower? Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'm getting a little bit of deja vu. I got a little bit of deja vu for some reason. Probably because I seen a tower like this, like an AM tower like this that had a dual strobe and stuff, and it had leftover incandescent markers when it used to have a incandescent. So yeah, and there's one set of markers. Does this thing have two? Nope. This has a modern incandescent too. That's surprising. But hey, that at least that means that it probably still works. I don't know how old modern incandescents are. I don't know when they were created. But if there's a modern incandescent on this small tower like this, that means that it still needs some sort of lighting because of some airport, or probably because it's in a flying path. Oh, there's a Walmart here. Let's check to see if there's any Walmart towers. Hmm. Hmm. No, not to. Not. I can't see any. That kind of sucks. I was hoping to see at least one monopole, but I guess not. Every tower counts in this episode, unless they're not in Georgia, then they don't. What? This looks like a normal house, but it's a radio station. It's kind of weird. I have a feeling that it's that. Nope, I'm looking on the other side of the road. There, I think that's it. I see a water tower. I said every tower counts. So let's look at this water tower cell tower hybrid. Hmm. Yeah, there it is. All right. So it has cell antennas on top, and it has a few cell antennas here and there of the around the railing of the tower. I need to drink more of that Dr. Pepper. I'm bad at slurping. Alright, so markers. I don't know if there are any markers on this thing. Well, I think Google Maps is high. It does this daily, When you scroll at least 2 times all together, that's when it happens. I don't see any markers on this tower. They're probably hidden somewhere inside the cell antennas. You know me. I'm just checking Discord to see if there's any new notifications. And look at this tower. It looks like I generally think this looks like a Russian tower. The Russian towers look kind of weird and unique, really. The ones I've seen, at least. So, I don't know if this has markers or not. Hopefully it has markers on top along with markers on the railing of the tower. We got one tower somewhere around the middle of St. Robert and Winksville that has a pair of markers on top of it, along with a few more pairs of markers around the railing. So yeah, that's pretty nice. That I didn't know that the tower had it. And before I known that, I noticed that there's a few mysterious lights that I could see that I didn't know what they were coming from and stuff. Because I didn't think the water tower had that many markers. I found another water tower. And I don't think there is any radio station here that has a tower. I also found this thing, but it's kind of beaconless. There it is. This one doesn't look like it has any markers on the railing. Oh, I found a... What? Oh man, I was hoping for that to be a clone of the third Lowe's tower. I guess not. Guess we can't have all that luck in one video. Alright. What? What is this? What did I find? No way. No way. You're not. Holy sh... You know that one place that we went to earlier, and yeah, let's go back to the normal Big LT voice. You know that one radio tower we looked at, the very first one. You know how I had that one rare siren? Well, picture that, but with a water tower instead of a radio tower, and the siren was on the water tower. This is basically what you end up with. Look at that. That's pretty nice. That's a pretty nice sight. That'll make a good video for any siren enthusiast. But sadly, the siren is kind of hidden. If you get too close to the water tower, you won't be able to see it. Alright, yeah, this has no radio tower. not to my knowledge. Um, there we have this place here, which usually county buildings like this and crap, they usually have towers of some sort. Man, is it me or does this look like a capitol? The top reminds me of a capitol, but there are no towers. Well, that was pretty special seeing a water tower with a siren on top of it instead of markers. Which I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad. Two of my enthusiast things formed into one. There there's too many trees here. They're too tall. I don't know if there is any tower either, cause there is no tower here. Nope, nope, nope. I don't see I don't see any red and white looking tall thing. And people will be like, "Hey, what? Some radio towers are gray. They can be other colors." Well, no. The red and white ones are the most common color for radio towers. Not too sure why, but that's just the most common color for radio towers. Every time I see every time I see the red and white pattern, I'll always be reminded of every single radio tower in the entire world. That doesn't look like there's any tower here either. Do you just hate it when you're looking for towers by when you're looking for radio towers, but all the radio stations that you see are just buildings with antennas on them and stuff and other things here. Yeah. What this this city name is this city name. What is this? I mean, come on, like, I what are they? Oh, do they have to do they have to change the name of this city every November? Is there a tower here? They better change the name of this city every November to Coming, something like that. All right, so I found the monopole. Let's see if there's a beacon on it. Where's the monopole? It's somewhere over here. Nope. But hey, we found a street light. We found a good old classic one. I feel jealous. All the streetlights in my city that look like this have been replaced by flathead LEDs. Yeah, so you can see my you can definitely feel my pain. Uh, where is this monopole? I think I'm about to give up on the monopole. I can look at it later if I find it again. Did we look at these already? Um, this doesn't look familiar. There is no tower here. No tower. Not at all. None. Nope. That's what you expect when you see a radio station location in a in downtown like that. But this here, since it's very close to a field, there's always a possibility that this here is has a tower. It looks like it has a small tower. I can see a shadow. Hey, look at it. It's a small tower. I also found something that kind of looked like. I kind of found a shadow too. You can see. I found something. Is that a tower? I doubt it, but we can check it out. Yeah, let's take a look. All right. It's definitely not going to be a tower, but I just want to make sure to see if it is, because if so, when we got a Western Union tower. I think that's what they're called. I kind of already forgot already. I did find a cell tower. Let's look at that. Um, it looks like it already has a dual strobe. That's the thing about cell towers is you're always able to predict what beacon it has. They mostly have dual strobes and LEDs. This one's kind of hard to see. Does that have an LED? Or a single strobe? Let's get another angle because you can clearly see the cell antennas are blocking it. No, that's a dual strobe. It's a 3000B2. You can tell because how scrawny it is. Alright. What other radio stations can we look at? We got this AM station, AM 1188, or better known as AM 1180 radio station. But this one doesn't look like it has any tower. It's always a big disappointment when you find an AM station, but there is no tower. But there is no tower around the actual station. So that always means you'll have to track down the actual tower that the radio is broadcasting off of, which I can't do because there is no antenna that's pointing a single direction. There is nothing. It's nothing to nothing on this little thing here. If that's their radio tower, there's nothing there's nothing pointing at any direction, so I can't track another tower. Is this still Georgia? Here, let's find out by clicking this town name. This is Alabama. I'm looking at this area that has an airport. I didn't find any small tower with a beacon, but I found something else equally as cool. Wait. No. Oh God, no, not again. No, I can't handle that. But at least we found a Welland off camera. I think we got one more radio station before we run out of radio stations here. So, this one has a tower. It looks different from your normal one, from the average. So, this one doesn't have any markers. And usually, radio towers usually don't have single strobes, so it's beaconless. Sad. I would have put a single strobe on that. That would have been very nice. An actual radio tower that shines white. It's not very common, so I need a little bit more. So, we already looked at that. I think that's it, really. I think we looked at all of them. Did we? Yeah. I don't. This doesn't look too familiar. That's the one we just looked at. The best thing to do is move to another area of Georgia and then type up radio stations once more. Because when I do that, I find new radio stations. So let's just do that. We got FAA. No, please, no, please, don't do this. Why is this called FAA radio station? I have a feeling this has something to do with planes. There's no review, even though it says there's one review. It's the same as YouTube comments, just like, oh, there's 5 comments, and then we look at them, just like, why is there 3? 2 of them's missing. FAA radio, curse you, FAA radio. You're the reason why LEDs exist. Uh, this one looks like a small red and white one. Small red and white boy. Uh, yeah, that's what it is. Markers. Well, I don't know why I'm getting excited because it's way too small to have a working beacon. There is no beacon. Did they remove the incandescent, or did it have some sort of third pair of markers on top? But they were removed. I don't know. Oh, I see. There's a pair of markers on top. Time for more Dr. Pepper. That's pretty nice. Small tower with 3 pairs of markers. Too bad it most likely doesn't work. Unless that there's a... Please tell me there's an airport. Please, airport, where are you? Airport, please. Please be somewhere. No. No. I don't see an airport. No. Why do this to a very cool tower? That marker setup is so rare. Let's look at this Walmart. So, there is no Walmart tower anywhere. I can't even find the Walmart itself. Where is it? Oh, I see. I'm looking at the wrong place. So, it's somewhere right there, but it's being blocked by this restaurant. There it is. It's Wally World. Okay, what else can we find? Broadcast South. We got another Walmart. Let's see. This is Douglas. Is this still okay? This is still Georgia. I need to make sure, just because we don't want to look at any Florida towers, or actually the closest state to Georgia right now in the area that I'm at. It's probably it's oh no, it's actually Florida. Okay, that's the entirety of Florida. All right, that's good to know. We don't want to accidentally find Florida towers, because once I do that, when I find one of the strobe and incandescent tower squad members, I'll be like, I'm in Florida. Oh no! All these towers I've looked at are not from Georgia. Oh, that's not a water tower. There is no radio tower here. But we still have a Walmart. Let's go on this highway to see towers around the building, if there is any. Nope. Man, this place is dry of Walmart towers. There's no Walmart tower whatsoever. Huh? Oh, I thought that was a tower. Those are just lights. There's no tower. Oh, I thought that was an old tower. Oh, man, that's disappointing. But hey, at least we got the old Walmart sign. I don't like how every time Walmart changes a logo, they always try to act like they never like this logo never existed. Like everything with this logo completely wiped. I know that they replaced it with this modern Walmart logo and completely wiped this from existence. But at least this still remains. Back when Walmart was a better place. But I heard it never was. We found both an AM and FM station. Please tell me there's a tower here. It'll be nice to see an AM tower with FM antennas. Actually, I think we already have one of those in Rolla. It's a former AM, I think. Yeah. All right, let's that sunlight though. That sunlight. Let's we can fix that. There. That's better. That's that's a weird looking incandescent. It's probably it looks modern but still has that old school incandescent kind of glow to it when the light reflects off it. All right. I don't think I'll know. What is this clock thing? Oh, it's one of those stupid scammy breaking news crap. Oh, wait, it's from the Weather Channel. Never mind. I think that they don't usually lie, not to my knowledge. All right, so I found one that I can't identify what incandescent that is. If it is an incandescent, is that some weird alienated incandescent or something? Alright, I can. It looks like a mix between both old school and modern. Why? Why? Can all of you guys agree with me when I say that old school incandescents just give off more of a red glow, even more, just redder than it's uh, more red than the modern ones. They're kind of more orangish, you know. All right, we got like three radio stations. One has a tower. The other two don't, sadly. Wait. Yeah. All right. The other one, this FM station has one. Both FM stations have one. All right. Let's look at the gray one first. And these are close to an airport too, so I really, really hope. No, you're not telling me. Don't tell me it's beaconless. I was so hyped. It even has a little port for a beacon. Look, it's right in front of you. Look, it's over there. It's a big shame, really. And then we got this one here, which has markers, so it definitely has a beacon. What? What is? What is that? It's kind of weird. All right, that's one pair of markers. Oh, there's the incandescent. It's old school as well. We got a weird looking antenna on there. Isn't that weird? I think it's pretty nice. So yeah, it's the all rare old school incandescent with only one set of markers. So yeah, they usually always come with two, but this time it looks like they only came with one. Uh, so so yeah, that's it. And that incandescent will work too because there's an airport here. Is there any pylons? My God, there better be pylons here. I want to see some pylons with beacons. Um, uh, hmm. All right, we're doing some deep searching. I found a trio. Oh wait, there's a small tower next to that bigger tower. But we're looking at it. We definitely going there. This is still close to the airport. You know, it's right over there. So it'll still so there's always going to be a chance these have beacons because, you know, they look tall enough to have them, and they are close to an airport. But where are they? Is that TWR? What? A TWR dual strobe. Oh man, I wish I could film this. What? This is a fat monopole. It's a fat. Then we also got this skinny boy over here. So this one, you know, this one doesn't look like it'll have anything on it. Beaconless, man. What about this one? This one looks like it will have a beacon. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No street view. Not any street view. But I still can't. I still can't. Is that a beacon? Is that a beacon? Beacon. I think that might be a. Is that a single strobe? No, do you have any markers? Uh, it's either a single strobe or an LED. That looks more like a single strobe, so that does have a beacon. Thank God. We also found that just right now. You know. Alright. Let's look at it. There's no other towers here. So we're safe to go over here and look at it. This one looks pretty tall too. Oh my. That's ugly. No, I did not click an ATM. No! No ATM. Alright. Well, there it is. This one looks like it has two sets of beacons. I get to see something. Oh, hey, look, it has two sets of more TWRs? I'm not sure. Why is there one thing on the tower that resembles an LED? Not too sure. So this has TWR LED. I mean dual strobes. Let's go to old street view again. Let's see if I can see if it used to have other beacons on it. That sunlight is preventing me from doing anything. That kind of looks like a single strobe. Is that an FH306? No. I don't know. No, I don't know. I have no clue. Okay, I can say that might be something else. Yeah, that was probably a different beacon. So, there's that. Alright, I think it's about time to end the video, so, let's go over and look at the final boss towers. Oh wait, first off, there is one tower. One special tower I know of in Georgia. Oh, I passed it. And it has a good old double duel. I think. Yeah, we don't want to listen to the intro. It's way too loud. Alright, so this here is an AT&T Longlines tower in Georgia. It has two dual strobes on it and possibly a single strobe, a dead single strobe on the very, very bottom. I forgot that tower existed. I forgot those towers existed. So that's a great reunion, you know. All right, but back to our main focus. This here is a long lines tower. It has two dual strobes on the top, with the possibility of a dead single strobe or something below the both of them. Because Eric Pepe, another tower enthusiast, pointed out that he seen something on the bottom. But this quality is so gritty, I probably won't be able to see what it is. Oh. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Alright. Here it goes. Pizza. This is where I get the source. This is the source of my life here. Pizza. I know. This is very, very gritty quality. But trust me here, I think that's a single strobe. That might be a dead single strobe. I'm going to say this right now. I declare that to be a dead single strobe. So that means this tower has 3 beacons, 2 dual strobes, and 1 dead single strobe. So that's a pretty nice sight to see. Too bad I never got to see it work. It would be nice if I had a memory of seeing it with its single strobe working, and then I had memories of it having its new dual strobes as well. So yeah, I wish I could remember the exact location of this tower to see old Street View and stuff. And when I get on the school computer tomorrow and crap like that, if finals don't get in the way, at least, I will definitely do that. I'll definitely see if this tower used to have if this tower's single strobe used to work around like 2013 through 14 or something like that. Or maybe not 2014. I remember it still having these dual strobes in 2014. So Not too sure, but that looks like a single strobe. And we got two dual strobes in marker form that are above it. It's pretty nice how the dual strobes look like they're standing on a little platform that makes them look like markers, giant markers. Because some markers they have they kind of look like dual strobes as well. They kind of look white with the red as well. So we got that. All right, now it's time to take a look at the final boss towers of this video. Towers I filmed as well, just to say. Wait. Oh, I know that tower. For some reason, it reminded me of a. It reminded me of the Longlines Tower. I know that tower. And that's something that my parents would take pictures of every time we would pass by. All right, that's going to I'm not going to declare what the final boss tower of this video is going to be. I don't want to spoil it, but we're going to start off with that wide tower there. I call it the wide TV tower because it looks hella wide. You'll see. You'll definitely see what I'm talking about when we look at it. All right, that's a bad street view. That's better street view. Okay. This is still bad street view. Can't even see crap. Alright, I finally found it. Apparently the last location, this tower was not actually there. There's another tower, but I didn't want to show that one first. So I'm going to show this one first. And this is the reason why I call it the wide TV tower. Look how wide this is compared to that antenna there. Look at this. Look how scrawny it gets up top. See how wide this is? This is why I call it the wide one. This has old school incandescence, I believe, or maybe modern. Most likely old school, but hopefully it has both. That's the best. That's the best. Having a tower having both old school and modern incandescence is awesome. So we can have both of good. We can have the best of both worlds. Actually, having the best of both worlds is having a tower that has strobes and incandescence on it. So there should be an incandescent on that platform, that catwalk thing. But other than that, I can't see any, sadly. I have the strong urge to just quit the video here because first off, I found it. And that there's Atlantis Longline Tower. That's going to be in part 2, but I have the urge to just stop this right now. My phone's even hotter than a grill right now, so I'm going to let it cool off, and I'm going to let it charge as well. So, in part 2, we will be looking at final boss towers such as that tower, the smokestack next to it, that Longlines Tower, that building with the antenna on it, and 3 candelabras down here too, and a few others that I really don't have any names for. Ugh. So see you there. Right now I'm going to let my phone cool off. See you guys later. Bye. Stay tuned for part 2.